Hey guys, we are well off into the spring season, and since this is one of my favorite seasons, I've been trying to find out habits that I no longer want to keep. And one of the habits that I want to change is doom scrolling. I don't want to doom scroll anymore. I want to limit the amount of time that I'm spending on my phone, and I want to experience life outside of social media. So I have been thinking to myself, what is that one thing that can help me spend more time and be more intentional with my time? And I've realized that since the time I was 13, I've always loved reading books, and it is one of the most important things that I missed doing when I started working because I was not able to read more at that time, and doom scrolling was easier. So I just kind of got into this habit. So I really want to read more books now that I am not working, now that I'm staying at home. I'm currently taking a gap year. So I thought of making my spring a bit more whimsical, a bit more intentional, so that I can limit my screen time and I can build new habits. I truly believe that's what spring is all about, building new habits. This is my first book. So I'm already on chapter 9. Yeah, I finished till chapter 8. So I've started chapter 9 today. And so this is the first book that I'm going to read in the month of May. I started reading this book in April. But then I've not been able to read properly in April. I have not been able to keep up that consistent habit of reading. So I am going to read one chapter every day. So I plan to finish chapter 9 and chapter 10 by today. And hopefully, if I keep this up, I will be able to finish this book. Okay, so I have completed chapter 11. So yesterday I was able to read 9, 10, and 11. And I don't know what happened, but then once I just started reading, I think the book really got interesting because I'm not going to say any spoilers because I'm pretty sure the people who are watching this do not want any spoilers, even though the book has been around for a while. But then, as I was reading chapter 10 and 11, I just wanted to keep going. But then, I have promised myself that I'm going to take it slow because I'm trying to build a consistent habit. So, every day, I'm trying to read one chapter, or if I'm able to do more, that is like really good. But then, I'm not aiming for more than one. But if more than one is possible, I'm definitely going to do that. So I have been very successful at completing 3 chapters yesterday, and I am very happy about it because I have been really struggling to read these past 3 months, and reading 3 chapters in one day, it's a big thing for me. So I aspire to do more today. So today I'm going to go to a cafe and I'm going to see if I can finish more of the chapters. I'm aiming for 2. So maybe chapter 12 and chapter 13. 2 years ago, I used to be very against annotating and writing on my books because I wanted my books to be in perfect condition. I wanted them to look like how I bought them. But then I realized that when we read a book, we go through a journey with the characters, right? So whenever the characters are falling in love, we are falling in love with them. So I decided that why should I not record the memories that I am making with these characters? So I went to a dollar store. So we have Daiso here. So and we have Daiso and Momoso here. So I went to Daiso and I got this. These are like these tabs you can annotate with, and this is my first time that I'm doing them. So basically, this is my first book that I've started annotating, and I am having so much fun because when I go back and when I read this book, I will know exactly the pages, the sentences that made me feel a certain way. No way. Wait, no way. I am done with this book. Yay! This book has my entire heart. Wes is my favorite character. This book makes me feel so good. I highly recommend it to anyone who loves rom com and about overcoming grief and finding closure.